What is up, guys? So, sorry about my voice. I just woke up, but I got to my lesson early, and so I could clean out Ruger's stall, and so that's what I'm doing now. So I started out by cleaning Ruger's stall, and she was really high-headed because she had just gotten back to the barn like 2 days before this, and so she was like still really new to it, and so she was still adjusting, but she's usually really relaxed. But we got there like 30 minutes early so I could do this, and then I cleaned out Penny's stall after because I had extra time, and my instructor wasn't there yet. So this is Penny. She's my instructor's retired barrel mare. She's like 25 and she had to be retired because she like strained her leg or something. But she's the horse that was in the pasture with Ruger all summer, so you might recognize her from there. But she's got like a racetrack going on in her stall from like pacing. But then I took out all the poop and I dumped it all out, and then I went and got shavings. So then my instructor got there and she told me to go get Jax, so that's what I did, and I kind of struggled to put his halter on for some reason. But this day, Jax kind of like irritated me for some reason. He was just being like really fidgety, and it got on my nerves, and I don't really know why. But I kind of just had this like irritated look on my face the whole lesson, so sorry about that. So now I'm just gonna brush him down where all the tack goes, make sure there's no dust or debris or mud stuck on him from laying down or being in the field and stuff, to make sure he's all comfortable.
Bear with me here, Jax. I haven't haltered a horse in a while. Your butt, someone had a little lady in the stall. Gosh, she was right behind me.
So when he paws and you see me like kind of pushing on him and leaning onto him, that's me trying to push him, like unbalance him, like not trying to push him over, but like unbalance him, so he learns that it's just easier to stand still. And Jax was at the barn for a month for training specifically, so he was in a situation where he was left in field for like 2 years. Keep in mind, Jax is only 7, so he was probably started and then left in a field. And so we gotta like make sure we break all his bad habits and stuff like that. So as you're about to see, I really struggled putting on the saddle for some reason.
Are you kidding me?
And so the saddle, like the stirrup, got stuck on the saddle pad, and then so when I tried to adjust that, it took the saddle pad with it, and then the saddle pad almost fell on the floor. So I just like had to readjust all that. But it was like way lopsided, and it was just easier to start over. So I took all of it off, and then I put it all back on, and we got it.
Stop! Stop! Sorry, Jax. I'm really sorry.
For some reason, I like forgot to tack up or something, because I went to grab the breast collar before I even cinched up the saddle. So like, I don't even know what's going through my brain. So here you can see me checking, and the rings that the breast collar attaches to was not in the middle, so I went and I had to go loosen it on the other side.
At least it's the reality, right? Mm-hmm. That's much better.
And for some reason I'm blind and I did not see it was twisted in the double D ring part, and I was like, really? I was annoyed.
Gonna be the worst day to record your video attacking us.
I'm kind of a mess. Just a little bit. I'm struggling today.
What is your deal? I switched up the saddle on you. You thought how to use that one?
Apparently. Well, that's a little crusty sounding. I'm so out of breath right now. Did I just get dirt on my face?
So at this point we're all tacked up, and then I was going to put the mounting block down, and Jax was like kind of like blocking me, or he was like following me, I guess, and I was really struggling to get on for some reason.
Putting him up higher. Why? Because Willow's the last one that rode in the saddle.
And then right here, my instructor and I were very obviously not on the same page and almost got ran over. So now I'm gonna walk him a few laps in both directions. I did walk him this direction, but my mom did not film that, so we just went straight into the trot. So now we were going to do circles in our corners, and all I was really focusing on was trying to keep him in that trot. I didn't care how big or small I had to make the circle, but just keep him in that trot and where I want him to go.
Feel that slow down right there? Smooch. Eyes up, outside leg, push around your corner.
So we did this kind of drill thing that I haven't done in a very long time, probably about a year, so I kind of forgot how it worked, so I needed a little tune-up on it.
Now you're going to turn that end one and then you're going to weave all the way down. Side leg, on her over. Eyes up, look around it, you're going to weave it again.
And then when we were done with that, I walked him a few laps. So last week, he kind of did a small buck when I asked him for the canter for the first time. So that knocked my confidence down a little bit for this week. Not completely sure why, but I had like this thing like blocking me from like pushing him all the way, I guess. And so he didn't actually go into the canter because I was just worried he was gonna buck again. And then so my instructor like was like, no, get that fear out of your head. You're fine. He's not gonna do anything. It's whatever, you know? And then she ended up having to get on him because I was too nervous, and she just showed me that he wasn't gonna do anything. And then as soon as I asked him for the canter, he did it like such a good scent.
Don't let it break. You tell him to drop before he does it on his own.
So I unbridled him. This is my first time unbridling him, and his stall is right there, like the stall right next to us. And he decided he was gonna take advantage of me, and he's gonna try to back out. And he went straight to his stall to try to get to the hay.
Pick your bridle up, Trey. Over there where you put it.
And you can tell at this point by the look on my face that I was just irritated. I was done. I was ready to go home. So yeah, that was my ride. Let me know if you want more videos like this.